My name is Alan Lim. I am one of the founders of Skratch Labs, and we are a little food and beverage company based out of Boulder, Colorado. Our company really started by accident. I had been a sports scientist on the pro cycling tour, and I was making a little sports drink for the guys because everything on the market was making them sick. So I was really just trying to solve a problem. Literally making this stuff in my own kitchen, and then when more athletes were asking me for this product, I was using the Paint Shaker, a local hardware store. So we were very much accidental business people, accidental entrepreneurs. We started this company to solve a problem, and eventually I found myself in a position where I wanted to start my life over again from scratch. So not only is this a belief in food and drink from scratch, it was also an opportunity to start again. For us, I think, very much a personification of the American dream, the idea that no matter where you are in life, you can always start from scratch. Being based in Colorado means that we're home. It's everything for us, right? And, I think that ultimately your heart, your mind, your soul, your passion is where home is. And for us, Colorado is very much that. Not only is it a beautiful state, but it's where our friends and our family live, right? And the bottom line is you can't have a business unless you have the support of the people who believe in you. And the front line of that are your friends and your family. So Colorado's home. I think that we realize that change is inevitable. We want to grow this company. We want to continue to morph and change. So we're doing it pragmatically, one step at a time. We realize that, every time we pat ourselves on the back, we're probably going to have to slap ourselves in the face. So we do it with a lot of just common sense and humility. For us, Colorado Companies to Watch has been amazing for us. It's opened up a huge network of other entrepreneurs, business owners, people, within the business community here in Colorado. And it's given us friends, relationships, and a network that we didn't have prior to it. Ultimately, I think that business is about your network. It's about the people it's about the people who believe in you, and it's about the people who can open doors for you because, despite the fact that we live in this really connected digital age, there's nothing like having that one-on-one, face-to-face communication with others. That's how you develop trust, and that's how you develop a business. I think one of the worst decisions we made for the business, which ultimately turned out to be one of the best, was I almost sold the business before it was even a business. And I put my partners and everyone through a lot of hell in the negotiation process and the time, etc. And I did this to them twice. The first time I did it, we had this huge contract that I couldn't understand, and I was literally with my lawyer at an outdoor cafe going over this contract. It made no sense to me. And while we were having the conversation about what the contract meant, a bird flew overhead and literally took a dump on the contract. I took that as an omen that maybe I was going down the wrong path, and I had kind of persecuted my partners a little too much, and we backed out and started over again. The biggest mistake is not trusting yourself. That's the bottom line. You got to trust your instincts. You got to trust that no matter how hard it is, you can make it. Honesty in our business is everything. It's the entire foundation by which we communicate, by which we create relationships with our customers. It's the only way you create and garner trust, and trust is ultimately what a brand is, right? When you think about what marketing is the relationship you have with your customer. And if that's not based on a foundation of honesty, then you're basically screwed, because you don't have a second chance at this, right? We make mistakes every single day at Skratch Labs, but every single one of those mistakes allows us to learn and allows us to move the line a little forward, right? So, everything, good or bad, if you're honest, there are opportunities. And believe me, they're a lot easier than lies. I think maybe kind of the simple advice that I give to others now who are wanting to start a business, it's kind of twofold. On one hand, it's have the confidence in yourself, believe in yourself. On the other hand, it's don't be a dick, right? And they're kind of very interesting opposing ideas, that you can be really, really nice in business, and you can also, be ambitious and aggressive and, go for it. I think that's something that you learn in sports. It's something you learn in life. You've got to be able to balance the two. So be nice at the same time. Wake up every morning and piss excellence.